Hey guys, just a real quick update over here on my, I guess you'd call it my staging table, where I set up a lot of stuff that we're going to get ready to list or do videos on. This is what remains of the mics, and how I'm going to do this is I'm going to break them up in lots of 2 and 3 for the most part, and list them like that, because there's not really any left that are like super high value. And I'll, give you guys a description of them as I list them, kind of what's going on with them. So it's like these 3 Turners here, 2 super sidekicks and a 3. I think this one's got like a kind of a weird mic wiring on it. So yeah, so this one I'm not going to be able to test because it's wired up. I think it's like a Kenwood or ICOM or something. And then this one, Cobra or Uniden, but no transmit audio. And then this one, I think this one's wired up weird too. So, yeah, this one's got an odd mic wire on it. So, that's pretty much the rundown for most of these. I know I had a lot of people message, a lot of people I didn't get back with, but just realistic, there's only one of me, and when there's like 50 people messaging saying, hey, how much for a single key D104? Or it's just hard to get back to everybody. So not making up excuses, but just to be realistic, it's you kind of run into where there's too many people messaging and not enough of me. So like these 3 here, none of these have mic plugs on them, and they're actually pretty clean mics. I'm just going to list all 3 of them together, make somebody a good deal on them, and whatever doesn't sell kind of throughout the week, I'll start trickling some of it to eBay. So like I said, these Turner Plus 3Bs over here. Okay, so like this one is wired up for, can't remember. I know it buzzes when you hook it up to a Cobra, so it's probably wired up for like a Royce or a Midland or something like that. And same thing with this one. So, a couple of mic stands. This one is amplified with no head. This one is non-amplified with no head. Just stuff like that. So again, guys, I'll put the description on the website, roostercb.com. I've already started listing some of these, but I think they'll be listed at kind of a fair price for people, cheaper than eBay. But again, if they don't sell and there's no demand for them, then we will list them up on eBay. A lot of the really nice mics sold like almost immediately. So I know it was like 3 or 4 days later, people were asking, hey, how much for a Golden Eagle? Well, the Golden Eagles all sold basically the same night that I did the video. The Night Eagle sold, the Silver Eagles, both of those sold. So it's kind of just, and some people would rather have mics like this. Some people buy these and paint them and customize them and do everything else and restore them. And this is what some people look for. Some people don't want to buy the $100 to $150 mics. They'd rather buy the $25 to $45 mics. So that's it, guys. All right, thanks. roostercb.com. See you, bye.